back to the second day of streaming, y'all. Currently have a slight risk. 2 toward 15 hail, 15 wind. Severe thunderstorm watch out for just north of the Kansas City Metro, all the way up to the Des Moines Metro, and all the way east towards Iowa City and Quincy, Missouri. Pretty much the entire lower half of Iowa and the very northern half, or northern quarter quadrant of Missouri is under the severe thunderstorm watch. Radar 2 possible. Hail up to 2 inches in diameter and 75 mile an hour wind gusts are the driving hazards of the severe thunderstorm watch. Current position right now is coming into Cameron, Missouri. We're going to be heading west on Highway 36 out of Cameron to intercept this growing storm near St. Joseph, Missouri. We should be there in about, 25, 30-ish minutes to see it. Driving forcing today for today's storms will be a cold front moving east-southeast. Pretty slow moving cold front. Couple supercell thunderstorms are possible, but more than likely what we're going to see is a clustering of updrafts. Probably a small MCS or two built out of this. We might have a transient supercell, if not a discrete supercell or two, come out of this entire system here. Not too hopeful for today, but should just be a relaxing chase day compared to yesterday where we had that amazing Sultan supercell on live stream. We chased that for a few hours in north central and northeast Kansas. Ended up chasing that back all the way through the Kansas City Metro before I abandoned it and went back home. Thankfully, yesterday's setup was only about 2.5 hours away from my apartment, so didn't have any issues getting back that night. Left my apartment about, 30 minutes ago to do another backyard chase today. Today's chase is only going to be about 30 minutes to about 2.5 hours away from my apartment, so rather close chase today. Kansas City's radar is offline, so we will not be using Kansas City's radar at all. We're going to be relying on Omaha, Des Moines, and Topeka's radar for today's chase. Let me turn that off. I'm trying to copy and paste my live stream link and it's giving me ads again. Would really appreciate it if everybody watching right now could like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Share the stream to all your friends, family, and anybody you know around the area that may be affected today. Again, today's not going to be as severe as yesterday was. Yesterday was a not really a higher end setup, it was just a setup that happened to produce probably, maybe not structure of the year, but damn near top 3 structure of the year. It was a pretty storm, is what we saw. People watching now, hello all, welcome into the stream today. Again, currently in Cameron, Missouri. We're going to be heading west on Highway 36 out of Cameron towards the St. Joseph metro area where we've got a building thunderstorm over there. In fact, it is actually raining where we are now. There's a small little updraft that just went right here, but I don't think it's going to do anything of significance at all. It should just be a tiny little thing. area at least a couple times a month. Record the Aurora Borealis or Northern Lights from Missouri whenever we have a strong substorm, strong solar storm move through here. This is where I come to record the Northern Lights at. Is right up here in Cameron, just west of Cameron in Maysville, Missouri. We are now on Highway 36 heading westbound out of Cameron. We're going to be intercepting the storm here shortly. Again, what it looks like on radar is this thing could be trying to already build up into a small line cluster. You can see all these updrafts right behind it right here, going down the cold front with your main storm right here. This storm has already ambled out quite a bit, so it is growing into a more mature storm. However, with all these little cumulus clusters going up behind, it makes me think that we are going to see more so of a linear effect to this system today. Storm on satellite looks great. It's already ambled out. It's already got some pretty cool tops, almost punching through 50K echotops on radar. Again, we are going to be using Topeka's radar today as Kansas City's radar is offline. I think they were having communications errors, so hopefully they can get that up sometime soon. Probably not going to be today, but it is what it is. That's why we're out here. That's why we're chasing the eyes on the ground for NWS Kansas City. Going to be helping them out today, spotting these storms. Updraft looks like it's going up in Cameron right now. Albeit it's not really an updraft, just like cirrus precip. Doesn't look like much at all visually. Welcome all into the stream who are watching right now. We can all like and share the stream. Let's get more viewers in here. Get the word spread that we're chasing this stuff right now. Now I've got a few friends up here in the St. Joseph eastward area who may be watching today. I know NWS Kansas City may also be watching today, so we'll see if they tune in. Just a quick audio check. Is everybody hearing me all right? For those of you watching the stream, make sure the audio's all okay. Make sure everything's okay before we see something here. Oh, this thing's already got a wall cloud? No. That was unexpected. Good to hear. Welcome in all. Thank you for watching today. Apparently there's been a wall cloud reported on the storm near St. Joseph, Missouri, so we're going to try and actually just race over there to intercept that storm. We're up here. Alright, there's a few good roads up here I can take. It's sort of like Cosby or something. That's a 30-minute drive right now. call somebody who I know is on the storm right now. Oh, that little rat. His phone's off. I was going to call Ryan Scholl, because he's a little bit ahead of me on this storm. I left a little bit later. I didn't think storms were going to go up this early. I knew they were going to go up early, but I did not expect them to go up this entirely early. We were expecting storm development around 5 to 6 p.m. Current time now is 4:41 p.m. or is that off in the distance? Very cool. Time now is 4:41 p.m. or 2141Z for those of you who may use Universal Time Code. Oh, do not pull in front of me, dude. I'll be here in 5 seconds. Sweet. Judith, welcome in. I'm going to St. Joseph right now. Got a developing supercell over there with a pretty well-defined wall cloud on it now from what I've seen from other chasers. So I'm trying to race over there, see what we can see on this thing, get under it, and get some reports out to the NWS in Kansas City. Yeah, St. Joseph could see a tornado from this. Certainly could. Thankfully, right now on radar, it doesn't look too spinny, if you will. You see the base yet?
What?
Do you see the base yet?
No, I'm getting there. Say hi to YouTube, by the way.
What's up, YouTube? I'm live on mine as well.
Go check out this channel if you haven't already. Yeah, I don't see it yet. I'm trying to get up to it.
There's a wall cloud on it.
Oh, there is? Okay,
yeah.
Well, I told the check engine light. It's running fine right now. I will let you know if it starts having problems. So.
Okay, cool, yeah.
So I figured we were in the same area anyway, so why not keep spacing if it doesn't feel any different.
I thought this entire system was going to go sort of upscale linear, but off southwest of us and the looking out west of us and southwest of us, it looks like the cumulus cluster that I saw had already dissipated and it's being torn apart. So I think this thing right here is a real deal supercell. I'm looking at the southern edge of it.
The thing that definitely is even getting up here.
I love how Kansas City's radar is down. I'm not going to hit it for it though. I know they had a communications error and it's all good, but wish we had it today.
So, alright, I'm going to be heading north. I'm going to have to hop on a few different back roads.
You're on 36, right?
Yeah, I'm at the highway 6 intersection.
Okay, I'm probably about like 10 minutes behind you actually.
Okay, cool. Alright, well, good luck out there, man. I'll see you soon.
Yeah, hey, send me a picture when you see the base, alright?
Alright, we'll do.
Alright, thank you. Bye.
Yeah, bye.
Alright, y'all, that was Ryan Scholl we just talked to right there. That's my roommate and best friend. We're both out here chasing this same system today. We were going to chase together, but I figured I would live stream because I had a more Kansas City-oriented audience. So my stream today is dedicated more towards Kansas City viewers. Let's see here. How's the storm doing on radar? Yeah, we got some good looks on radar. Man, I wish TMCI was up right now. The terminal radar at Kansas City Airport. I wish that was up right now. That would be awesome to have online. But it's all good. We will continue here to this developing supercell. Again, from what I talked about earlier, we had a cumulus cluster all the way down here, but it seems like it's either become shrouded in other low-level clouds or it's just disappeared. And now we're left with this updraft base right here on this developing supercell. You can see the crisp edges right here of that updraft. So we're going to be intercepting this here within the next 20-ish minutes as we get up here to, I think we're going to Cosby, Missouri. That's what I think I set my GPS to. Yeah, Cosby, Missouri, sorry. This thing does have rotation off of Topeka's radar, albeit not rapid rotation, but again, we are scanning higher in the atmosphere because we do have to use Topeka's radar today. Hey, that's what we're doing here. That's why we're here today. We're here to be the eyes on the ground for Kansas City, CWA. Here in Brookfield, coming here from Ryan. Hello and welcome in. Brandon, glad to have you here, buddy. Yeah, Ryan's my roommate and best friend. We chase together a lot. We're hoping to score a small tornado. What the hell was that? Hoping to score a tornado today for AL2. Hopefully it hits nothing but little corn stalks on farm fields. That's the goal for a tornado, if any of them occur today, to hit nothing substantial. You don't want any destruction to life or property. A beautiful little needle tornado. Any chance it could drop south? Not likely. Hello, Will. Welcome in, buddy. Why am I getting so many advertisements on my iPad when I set add to conservative mode, where they shouldn't be running on that much when we edit it? Have you guys gotten any advertisements yet? Because the stream should be running ads, but it shouldn't be all too often. It should be maybe one ad every hour, roughly. That's the way I should have had it set, is for ads to run every hour or so, just so there's not many interruptions within the stream, but I can still make a little bit of money from the stream. I do have donations set up in form of super chat and memberships. If any of you at all would like to graciously donate, helps me afford these chases and to continue on. But of course, no obligations whatsoever. Just helps me out a little bit in the long run. Our churn up here is going to be in about 4 miles. We're going to get underneath the storm. I can actually start to see a scuddy base on it already. So that's pretty nice. We'll probably end up rerouting like Clarksdale. Why did I say that so weird off the tongue? Clarksdale? Probably end up going like Clarksdale and going there and just shooting west. I believe there's a highway over there actually in Clarksdale. Yeah, there is. Cool. So we can go there. Eight-minute drive.
Continue on US 36 West for 3 miles.
Cindy, hello, welcome in. Painless, hello, welcome in. Glad to have you both here. For those of you who are new and tuning in, we are currently on a developing supercell thunderstorm near St. Joseph, Missouri. Areas that will be affected by this are Cosby, Missouri, Clarksdale, Union Star, Amity, Stewartsville. Areas that are already being affected by this: Savannah, Amazonia, Country Club, area in St. Joseph, northern St. Joseph. You are also being affected by this. Looking at radar, yeah, this thing looks like a pretty healthy supercell. Looking at satellite, it's already got a great anvil being spread out on it. So we've got a pretty healthy and growing supercell here. Not too sure what the photographs are. They have a little bit of 0 to 1, 0 to 3 SRH. Just enough curvature and bulk shear to have supercells for today, but nothing like we saw yesterday. My thoughts on yesterday's structure? Wow. That's my thought. Wow. I've never seen such a beautifully structured supercell in my entire life. That thing was an amazing mothership supercell. Cameron Nixon, amazing individual, great photographer, PhD. Just one of the smartest guys you will ever hear about. He posted a sounding from the NamNest model that had pretty much the exact same environment that storm was in. You had drier at the surface, higher LCLs. You had a large hump in a 0 to 1 or 0 to 3, which caused that mothership-like appearance. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful storm. Top tier structure right there. It produced at least, I want to say it produced 2 tornadoes. I'm confident in saying
Turn right onto Missouri 31 North.
I'm confident in saying it produced 2 tornadoes. There was one cone that dropped down, then we had a wispy other tornado that happened right in front of us while we were sitting at a church. And you're here on this road right here and go north.
Take the next right onto Missouri 31 North.
We're gonna try and get up in Clarksonville. What am I trying to say, y'all? I don't even know today. We're gonna try and get up and personal with this storm's base up here.
Continue on Missouri 31 North for 4 miles.
For a second there, I thought it said 34 miles. I was like, what? Yeah, Will, I can certainly sell you a picture. If you have a way of messaging me on Facebook, if you know my Facebook at all, at Hunter Curly WX, right, I can see the face of the storm. It's scuddy. Looks alright. Not 30K, 50K. Sorry. Man, it's trying to punch 50K. It's at 48 right now. But yeah, Will, I'm going to be having I'm actually developing a website right now that's going to have all my print stuff listed on it. Everything will be available for purchase. So look forward to that here pretty soon, actually. We're going to be heading up here onto West State Highway P. We will have a good... Are we back? I think we're back. Maybe. Connection, bro. Sorry for the disconnect. Again. Keep a consistent connection, of course. hopefully we're keeping a somewhat okay connection now. Hope so, at least. You guys able to hear me at all? Yep, that is rising scud into the storm. It means it's just ingesting warm, moist inflow. No wall cloud on it now. No rotation visible. Yeah, we're going to lose connection pretty often out here. Because we're in the back countries of Missouri. We're in redneck territory. We do have a severe thunderstorm warning on this thing now. 1-inch hail and 60-mile-an-hour wind gusts. Well, it doesn't look all too impressive visually. I mean, it's still developing supercell. It only went up less than an hour ago. Why do I keep getting ads for my iPad? That's so weird. Yeah, I don't doubt there's a tornado warning in Missouri. The photographs down there are much more curved than they are up here. So you have a lot more shear to work with down there. While up here we have marginally curved photographs, or still curved-ish. Just nothing like how they are down there. Is this thing taking the southward trek yet? I think it turned right already. Let's go 32 frames back. Yeah. Hello?
Hey.
Yeah, what's up?
What do you see up there?
Not much right now. I had a Scuddy base on it, but right now it just looks meh.
Yeah.
Looks alright.
Well, that's about what I'm expecting.
It's a supercell, that's all I can really say about it.
Sweet. Oh, blasting up there.
Rise alerts? What are you doing here, buddy?
Rise alerts.
On my YouTube live stream?
Nice.
Hey, Roz, you should tweet out my live stream. I'm kidding. Don't do that.
1 million views.
Instant 5K viewers. You have a lot of rising motion on the right side of the storm over here. It's going to be time to run soon because this precip core is getting a lot closer to me.
It's almost stationary.
It's pretty slow. Is that rain I just heard? I hope not.
Oh, it's very warm.
Yeah, 1-inch hail and 60-mile-an-hour wind gusts. Yeah, you should. You should post it. Or make a weather Roz Alerts account. Weather-related Roz Alerts. Roz Weather. Looks like the storm's just going through a small cycling phase-ish type of thing.
It looks better on radar than when I left the office. Were you just south of Cosby?
Yeah, I'm just barely west of Clarksdale.
Okay. Okay.
It's going to be time to run here in a minute. The thing's getting awfully close to me. Thankfully, it's only moving like snail's pace speed.
Yeah, the way it's moving, I'm just going to come straight up 29, I think. Come over on 36.
Yeah, I mean, it's hugging 39 right now. I forgot I killed a bug in here yesterday and splattered it some guts all over my windshield on the interior. Turn that off real quick. There we go. No tornadoes today, but 2 tornadoes yesterday, Roz. I'm gonna look at this feature right here. That's Jimmy.
Great day for both the DP's radars sitting down.
Yeah, really. Although I can't.
A nice tilted corkscrew updraft down here.
This thing's about to overtake me.
Very tilted.
I need to retake the picture now. This thing is overtaking me here in a second. I can see the hail shaft coming right at me.
Big shaft coming right at you?
Oh yeah, you can definitely see the hail shaft. I wonder if my stream is picking it up. Oh, it definitely is. Looks like there's a new base forming all the way off to my left, which would make sense how the storm is oriented. I wouldn't be surprised to see some bigger stones in here. Should I intercept it, y'all? Should I intercept the hail core?
Get in there.
Should I do a Ryan Shoal? Look at it right here. This all right here is rain and hail right there. In fact, here's what we're gonna do: is we're gonna pull forward just like this and get a time lapse on the live stream of this entire core coming right at us. Yes, post that and then post a live stream with it saying the suspect's live streaming his chase? Not really much going on with the storm. Just a pretty storm. It's going to probably take a while to get completely rooted though. Your better photographs are further east. near Chillicothe area. So it might take a while for the storm to fully get rooted. Might be a neat little structure fest all the way over to Cameron area. Whereas you have a Discord to learn. I'm not sure what's in this field. Might be some sort of bean. Ooh, that was a loud strike. Membership, buddy. Welcome, welcome. Oh, we got some, where did Mamatis? Not Mamatis. I don't know what the hell those are called. Just some pretty clouds. Oh no, it's gonna pass me to the north! Maybe gonna get a little bit of rain over here. Oh, there's some rainfall. The storm look on satellite. We're still looking pretty good. Looks like there could be a second updraft starting to initiate near. No, I don't think we're going to get a hail intercept in here, unfortunately. The storm went north of me. It was moving southeast, but I think it just took a right turn or something like that. We're going to go ahead and move. We will likely lose connection. Yeah, let's do that. Alright, we're going to move real quick. Again, we are going to lose connection here off and on. And as soon as I start moving, I lose connection. Now that's too funny. That's too predictable. I hate when they're Why do I live here, Austin? you said you weren't able to send super chats. So if you want to send any super chats, just refresh the stream, and the button for that should pop up there. Because of the area we're in, but we should be back. Yeah, I just fixed super chats. I don't know why I had them disabled, but now they're re-enabled. So if you ever want to send a super chat, just refresh the stream, and the button should be right there for you to press. Hopefully.
Continue on US 36 East for 11 miles.
Back on Highway 36, heading eastbound. We're just going to try and get in front of the storm a little bit more. Stay ahead of it. Again, with the photographs we have now, don't really scream, oh, I'm going to produce a tornado. It more so says, I'm going to produce a lot of hail. Later on down the line, as we get into the 6 p.m., 7 p.m. hours, when it moves east a lot more, is when we'll have better curved photographs for potential tornado development. But as of now, we don't really have that. So we'll just continue following this thing east until it possibly produces a tornado. I'm not saying it will, but possibly. Latest rap soundings pretty much say no tornado for you. Yeah, photographs you all the time. They love screaming. They love screaming at you, they love screaming at me, they love screaming at people who want to do storms, but the storms don't like people seeing dangling bits. So, as the great Pinko Tank said, it throws large hail at them. Storms don't like you looking at its bits that hang down. Try and get in front of the storm again and stay ahead of it for a little bit. Maybe turn around, get some photography in. See how it's going to play out for us. thunderstorm doesn't like you looking at its dangly bits, aka tornadoes. Whenever it feels like you're looking at its dangly bits, it'll throw hail at you, large hail, to deter you from looking at its dangly bits. I don't know if we're going to see gorilla hail today. We may see a few hailstones approaching the 2 inch. What the hell am I trying to say? 2 inch diameter range, but overall, no, we shouldn't see much large hail today, really. We're going to head up.
Continue on US 36 East for 1 mile.
Thank you, appreciate it. We're going to head up to Maysville, Missouri, and intercept the storm there. It's got a pretty large hail core on it. Now, as far as I know, there's no tornado risk in northeastern Illinois tomorrow. Not that I know of. I really haven't looked at tomorrow much for the models, but I know the Storm Prediction Center doesn't have a tornado risk out at all for tomorrow. What kind of chaser keeps their lights on like that? Come on, dude, turn them off. You're driving. Updraft going up to the north of this storm. I don't know which one's going to become dominant. They might just merge them together. We'll see when that happens, though. AeroCast is a silly little model. It's sometimes right, but it's sometimes wrong. Really hard to tell with that thing. Model showing it, yeah. I don't doubt it. Their model tends to show that kind of stuff as well. They tend to be a little bit more aggressive on showing stuff like that than what really maybe happened. Let's see if I can't get in front of the storm a little ways. We're gonna more than likely just go to Maryville, Missouri. Intercept the thing there. So there's no need to use your lights when you're simply making a turn.
In half a mile, use the left 2 lanes to turn slightly left.
What? Is that you who just followed me on X?
Turn left onto Missouri 33 North.
I thought I already followed all the local meteorologists, broadcast meteorologists. I think I forgot 2 or 3. Sorry about that. I follow you now. Thank you for tuning in, man. Yeah, I'm glad to be out here getting ground truth.
Continue with Missouri 33 North for 9-1.
Let me turn that down. I'm glad to be out here getting ground truth since the EAX and TNCI radars are both down. So it's vital that we have chasers out here getting ground truth for everybody to make sure what's happening is actually happening. So far, this storm doesn't look bad. It definitely doesn't really look tornado-y, so to say. It looks like a pretty large hail producer right now. In fact, I'm uncertain about this new updraft. I may have to play the in-between ground on both of these storms. I want to get inside of the storm and get some hail reports out to Kansas City just to see if we can get some ground truth to them. Get some reports out to NWS Kansas City and to our local Kansas City broadcast meteorologists. As far as I know, Northwest Missouri does cover all the DMAs for all of our local broadcast markets, right? I think KMBC 9, KSHB, Fox 4, and KCTV all cover Northwest Missouri. I'm not sure what the cutoff is in between that area, but I know you have. Yeah, it's a pleasure to be working with Severe Studios, and thank you guys for having an agreement with them. I wish the cells last night were closer to Kansas City, minus the tornadoes, so I can get some good shots at the supercell for you guys, but oh my goodness, what a supercell that was last night. That thing was awesome to witness last year. Heading up underneath this storm now. I don't doubt the stream is freezing. We're in a pretty bad cell spot right now. Alright, y'all. Sorry about that downtime there. We intercepted the hail core head on and experienced about 1 inch hail tops. Really, nothing too spectacular with that hail core. We're now on the very backside of the storm where we've got an extremely vibrant rain. Oh, no more connection again. I think we're back temporarily until we another good lease service again. So while I have you guys here, we're still on this storm up here in Missouri. It really isn't doing much right now. It's just meandering. Dude, what is this dog ass service up here in Missouri? It's just so stupid. I swear I'm gonna buy a freaking cell phone booster for this crap, because man, I lose service like every couple seconds now, and I don't know why. Oh, there we go again. Damn. There we go. Missouri is not being kind to me. It should be awesome. Goodness gracious, y'all. AT&T, and I don't know why I'm losing service so much. I usually have excellent service up here at the Highway 36 area, but not today, I guess. Dang. Service really does not want to agree with me today. Producing a lot of rain. Hail decreased a little bit. Not really seeing any features that promote any thought of tornadoes or any severe hail, either on radar or visually. Do have some updrafts going up from behind now, and you see these little long, stretchy and indicative of a shelf cloud forming. So this thing, but we'll probably chase it until about 8 o'clock, and or probably until area whatsoever. Oh no, we have no photograph. That's sad. That's not like plus 2 hours. Or anything. Hail production for the storm is almost hail production for the storm is almost see. Do it. That was connection. Oh my gosh. I do have a signal booster, it's just I do have a signal booster, it's just doesn't work all too well. Why are you speeding up, dude? No thank you. I'm not gonna play these games. I do have a signal booster. It's just it won't really fit on no mount. Why do I have no fit on no mount? Why do I have no connection again when I have full bars on this phone, but not on that phone? Tracking these here. Not sure what storm to really go for right now. I mean, you have two pretty solid updrafts. Both of them have fanned out. Unfortunately, this other one, this one right here, looks sort of shelfy. Not really a big fan of it. We'll try and probably get to like Chillicothe, and then might grab a bite to eat food there, and then we can just wait for this storm to intercept us there. Probably end up riding in between the storms, but right now I'm just going to be south of this one storm that's northwest of Cameron, north of Hamilton, Missouri. I'm going to follow it all the way to Chillicothe, probably. Not really too sure what this one up north is going to try and do. It's not sure what any of them are going to do. These photographs are not ideal for any tornadoes right now. Not really much going on in either of them. Just some heavy rain producers right now. Lots of 3K, but very little Fort Max with these cells. Your Fort Max doesn't move in until later. About the 01Z range. Right now it's 2315Z. Whatever. So we will continue on here. Continue trekking eastward to Chillicothe, Missouri. See what we can see up here. Yeah, it's a nice clouds all the way over there with some puffy cumulus clouds below. much backs up what I just mentioned. These storms are pretty much in straighter photographs. No low support or anything like that for tornadoes or anything. So we're most likely just going to be seeing a continued hail threat for the next several hours now. No, I don't think it dropped a tornado at all. I was on the storm since St. Joseph and I saw no tornado at all. I saw a very low hanging wall cloud, but definitely no tornado with the storm. Chillicothe in about 22 minutes, 23 minutes time range. We'll turn around there and look at the storm and decide if we also want to go north of it. But reading the SEC Mesosphere discussion, it doesn't really seem like we have any chance of a tornado, which is fine now. Taylor wind. Visually, it does not look good at all. I'll probably head to Chillicothe, Missouri. Grab a bite to eat there. What do you think of McDonald's for dinner? Wonderful. Let the storm overtake me in Chillicothe and then head home. Sound like a plan, guys? Not really much to see or do with this storm. Photograph says it's gonna. The photograph's only today, but we're in for some splitting storms. But none of these supercells have really split. There's been two distinct supercells go up. Neither of them have split, and neither of them have much low-level shear to work with as well. This is a photograph. So I would say the tornado threat is 0.1% chance we have a tornado warning up here today. And then the hail is also mediocre. Doesn't really look too good at all as a storm. Let me check satellite real quick and just see how our cloud tops are doing. We seem to have a push in the cloud tops as of lately. Both of these storms have fallen below severe status. So NWS Kansas City has allowed these storms to expire, or the severe warnings for these storms to expire. Did we just get Kansas City's radar back online? Oh, there's no way we just did. Oh my God, we did. What? Kansas City's radar's back online, y'all. Thank you, NWS Kansas City and all the amazing technicians. They bring in to fix these radars and the communications errors and whatnot. Looks like we have our main radar close to the storm back online. TMCI is still offline. We'll see if EAX remains online. It might go off again, not too sure yet, but we'll see. But I'm glad to have it back so we can actually get some better views of the storm. Because I think what I was using before is we were using Topeka at first, and then we switched to DMX, which is Des Moines radar, and it was scanning, well, 10,000 feet, 8 to 10,000 feet up in the atmosphere. But here, I believe from Kansas City's radar, we're only scanning, 6,000 feet. Yeah, 5.8K, which is much, much, much better than the 8K we were just scanning at. Let's see how far we were scanning up. No, from Des Moines radar, we were scanning almost 15,000 feet up into the atmosphere, and then from Topeka's radar, we're scanning 17,000 feet. So we have an almost 5,000 feet difference from each radar. So we're scanning at about 5.8 thousand feet from Kansas City's radar, which is much, much, much lower from the 17 and 13,000 from Topeka and Des Moines. I owe Topeka a pizza party dinner for them, for their work yesterday with that entire system that moved through their DWA. I called it too in advance that yesterday's system was going to shift south because it installed warm front, and that's exactly what happened. Started the day off in near Beatrice, Nebraska, and then ended my day in near Westmoreland, Kansas. Onaga, Kansas, actually, is where I saw the for dinner. See if Chillicothe has a Clover set. I don't think they do. I might have to settle just for some good old-fashioned McDonald's. You know? Or, alternatively, there's a Casey's right here, too. I can run in and grab some Casey's pizza. What do you think about that, y'all? McDonald's or Casey's Pizza? I do not see Clovers in Chillicothe. Leaning towards Casey's right now. But also a good old cheeseburger from McDonald's doesn't sound too bad either. Let's go grab some Casey's pizza, shall we? Then we can sit here in Chillicothe for a little bit and wait for the storm to roll in. Intercept it one more time before the stream ends and I head on back home. I don't think I have time to stop at Smokehouse Barbecue. I wish I did. But I don't really have the time to do that right now. So instead, we're going to stop here and grab some Casey's food. Probably a Monster or something like that. Keep me away for this very boring drive back home. Alright, let's do a little radar check on the storm real quick and see what's going on with it. It's building its echo tops again. Back up to 50k feet. We can probably head west out of Chillicothe on one of these highways over here. Does that go west? That goes west right there. That's a road right there. We'll go over there. Cool. 9-minute drive over there. Alright, y'all. Give me like 5 minutes, I'll be back. I'm just gonna run and get some food real quick. Gosh, my hair's soaking freaking wet. Alright, be right back, y'all. got me 2 donuts and 2 slices of amazing Casey's pizza. We're going to get back on the road here and head up to a spot I want to check out this storm at. This storm is moving in fairly slowly, so no rush to get there or anything like that. Let's head to the spot real quick, and this is probably where I'll enjoy this fantastic pizza at. Can never say no to a good old slice of Casey's pizza. How are we all doing right now? 24 people watching, I think. How are we all doing tonight? Where are we tuning in from? Get a general idea. I saw people tuning in from St. Joseph, Ohio. Pretty much everywhere I have people tuning in from. The storm in front of us does actually look a little bit healthier. I think I can see a wall cloud on it now even. Not too sure what that feature is over the tree line over there. That does look like a wall cloud even. Dare I say. Check radar real quick. Huh. Kansas City radar says, what rotation? Tuning in from Oregon, welcome in, Sandy. Good to see you tonight. You're a frequent face on the YouTube channel. Becoming a yummy, what I think is a cookies and cream donut. Alright. Out here chasing storms as usual. You know how it is. Reflectivity core is really waning on it, so more than likely the storm is dying. Probably watch it die right in front of us, get a decent little time lapse of it through the live stream, and then head over from there. It was fun. 2% tornado. Can't really complain about that. Got some hail action up in there. Nice little relaxing chasing. Nothing stressful like it was a little bit yesterday. Having to stay in front of that storm and seeing a couple tornadoes.
Quarter mile, turn left onto Lift 256.
Today's been pretty fun. Today's been really relaxing. I'm really hoping this tree line can thin out up here, where we can get a good deal on this storm. We'll be turning up here in that quarter mile, so.
Take the next
don't want to let them, do they? That far down. There we go. And we'll just stop right here, and I think we'll have some decent connection up here to watch the storm roll through. Still got a couple supercell features to it, but overall, meh. Yeah, it's a dying supercell. Not really much going on with it right now. We're just looking at a dying supercell, not really doing much at all. Sort of trekking across the sky here. Not producing any severe level winds or hail right now, but I'm just gonna watch it. What you guys see right there is the mesocyclone. Storm is dying pretty well on radar, so that mesocyclone or the updraft area is going to become more visible to us. But this right here is a dying supercell. This supercell is being decayed right in front of our eyes. So it should be pretty awesome to look at as it dies. We'll probably sit here until it passes us fully. Preset core currently is over us, but it's also fanning out as well. So, yeah. It's a pretty storm regardless of what it does. I mean, I'm a fan of this. I wonder where Ryan Shoal is. He's around at all. What is he over there? Oh, that's the storm for you guys right there. Pretty much entirely decayed right in front of us. I like to see that. That's pretty cool. Well, you guys just watched a decaying supercell thunderstorm right there. How about that? That's pretty cool to see. I don't really show that oftentimes on streams because it's not really the most exciting part of the storm, but figured we just watch right here. No, there's no other mezzo. What you see all the way right there is just another storm, a little small updraft over there. There's some various clouds being built over us, though. This thing is shedding its entire core on top of this, though. But I suspect the echo tops are just going to go wee here pretty soon. Like, let's look at that from Topeka's radar. Yeah. Went from 50K to about 30K. That storm up north near Des Moines is looking healthy. Not north, toward Des Moines, but Eagleville, Ridgeway, Bethany, Princeton. That storm looks healthy. I think we can actually see that storm from our area right here. There's another updraft going up just south of us, but I don't think it has any radar returns yet. But it looks really freaking cool. Unless that's it right there. That little crappy updraft. Here is the other supercell right there. That's the other supercell up there east of Bethany, Missouri. It still looks healthy and strong, but we're not going to go after that. That's too far for me to go, considering it's already 7 p.m. O2Z, and I have work tomorrow. Oh, TMCI is also back online. Awesome. Okay, it was online for like a minute. Alright, anything else interesting to watch right now? We got another chaser right there. He slammed on his brakes and then kept going. I don't know where he's going. I guess we can sort of just watch this stuff right here till about 7:15, and then I'll start my way back home. Get the camera points back up for you guys. We'll just watch this stuff right here go on its way. I don't doubt there's like 20 of us streamers over here. Surprised not many more people are up north chasing the Clearfield Not Air storm or the Eagleville Ridgeway storm up there in Missouri. Those storms look also pretty dang healthy. But our storm has died off. It went bye-bye. Let's just check Spotter Network real quick and see where we've got other people at. David, I'm in Chillicothe, Missouri. Oh wow, look at that right there. That's very pretty right above me. Hold on, let me actually snag this on camera because this is very pretty right above me. Let's back up about right here. Take the camera and look at that updraft, y'all. Look at that crisp look at that storm right there. That's pretty. That's very pretty right there. That's the updraft that's just southwest of me. Actually, that might be a new updraft going up. It is, that's funny. It's a brand new storm going up right there. Well, in that case, how far am I away from home? Because we might just stick with this one. I'm only an hour away from home. I can be out here until like 9 if I really wanted to. We might just monitor this updraft right here and see if it does anything at all. pretty updraft going up, but I don't think we're going to go after it. What about Tyler Kurtz? Austin Jones is on his way up here. That's funny. Let me call him real quick. You turning back, or are you coming up to Chillicothe?
I'm going to McDonald's, and then I'm probably going home. Is there something to chase?
No, I'm Mike right by the McDonald's in Chillicothe.
You're in Chillicothe?
Yeah.
I'm in Cameron.
Oh, you're already back in Cameron?
Yes.
Oh, Spotter Network said you were right by Chillicothe. Damn.
Yeah, I made it back to Cameron. I never made a Breckenridge is right turned around.
Hey, well, I'm heading back home myself. Oh, that's a pretty rainbow right there. Damn.
That's about all I saw. Blue glowing and rainbow.
This rainbow real quick. Sounds good, brother. Talk to you soon. Yeah. Sorry about the window heating. Unless something crazy comes out of this storm down here. Tiny little blip. Oh, it really is. That's probably a tiny little blip. updraft before we leave it. That looks alright. Small updraft though.
Continue on Washington Street for 1 mile.
I don't even need Google Maps. I'm like an hour and 10 minutes away from home. I'll be home before 8:30. Yeah, the updraft on that thing's already dead. And it's extremely high base. Let me show you guys what I'm looking at before I hit the stream here. There's the updraft there. You can already see blue skies below it. It got ripped apart pretty much. Very high base over there. See, high base right there. Didn't surface base whatsoever. So this thing has no chance of producing really any significant, probably not even hail. It's just going to be a heavy little rain shower for the people southeast of here.
In a quarter mile, turn right onto the US 36 West ramp to Missouri 110 West.
But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and head home. We'll end the stream here shortly. Yeah, it is beautiful blue sky over here. Rainbow's still there, fading away. But hey, today was a really fun day. I enjoyed it a lot. Didn't have to worry about significant severe weather, which is good. Had a few instances of hail, but that's probably
right
really about it.
US 36 West ramp.
Alright, you're getting turned off. That's a very small storm. That entire base is maybe 2 miles wide. That's funny. Alright, y'all, well, we're going to go ahead and end the stream here. Appreciate everybody for tuning in today. Always a pleasure to be live streaming for all y'all. Not sure when I'll be live next, but I'm sure there will be a severe weather setup sooner than later. But until then, y'all, stay safe, stay healthy. See you next time.